For this video, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be finding the least common denominator of the pair of rational expressions which we are given, which are x minus 2 all over x squared minus 5x minus 24 and 3 all over x squared plus 11x plus 24. In order to find the least common denominator, what we must do is we must factor the denominators for the expressions we are given, because there might be a factor common between the two of them already. The denominator of our first rational expression factors into x minus 8 times x plus 3. Now, how do we know this works out? You do an outer-inner check. You multiply the outers. X times 3 is 3x. Multiply the inners. Negative 8 times x is negative 8x. And then 3x minus 8x does give you negative 5x. And negative 8 times positive 3 is negative 24. Now, we must factor our other rational expression. And the way that one factors is into x plus 3 all times x plus 8. Now let's double check and make sure this one works. Whenever factoring trinomials, always use an outer-inner check to make sure that you factored that trinomial correctly. Multiply x times 8, it gives us 8x. 3 times x, 3x. 8x plus 3x does give us 11x. And 3 times 8 is 24. So we have factored both of these rational expressions correctly. Now, it wanted for us to find the least common denominator. Look at these denominators and see if they have anything in common. They do. What is it? It's x plus 3. Since x plus 3 is in common, we just write that part down. Then we look to see what is not in common. This one over here has x minus 8. This rational expression does not. So that means for our least common denominator, we're going to need an x minus 8. Now we have taken care of each factor of the first expression. So we move to the second expression. Do we have all of the factors of the denominator of the second rational expression? We do not yet. Which one are we missing? We are missing x plus 8. So we just tag that along. And now we have each part of the factors. We have what was in common, which was x plus 3, and then what was not, x minus 8 and x plus 8. Now I have been asked, does it matter the order of these three factors? No, it does not. We may also write this as x minus 8 times x plus 8 times x plus 3, or any other combination of these three factors. Now it did just ask for us to find that least common denominator. So let's make sure to label this correctly, so that way anyone who would look at this can understand exactly what that answer is.